is whoever playing games.
Gentlemen, as we are joined back up here for our match number 2, we got a gifted sub here from MyGo as well. Thank you, Trevor, as always, for the gifted sub. We appreciate you as always. We are headed in to our second match of the night. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. It is going to be the side of A&D Ascension taking on Omnia XI in the Group C here in the Visions League, week number 2. And if we head into our map number 1, we're going to see it fly across the map here as well, ladies and gentlemen. We head into a den, which can get interesting. It plays a lot like Rewind from the last game, and these teams have figured out what maps they like to play the most. We'll see what it looks like for A&D Ascension, as they did have a heartbreaker in the EWG League last night as well. We'll see if they can be able to bounce back here, or will the side of Omnia XI be able to take it down as we look fully down what we're going to be seeing on the match here, on the series here for our maps. Map set is coming up live. Din for our map number 1. We then head to a raid, Scar, and a black cart here. So we have a couple bang out kind of maps as well. And then for our map number 5, we head to a din as well for the S&D. It's going to get interesting there when we break it on down. But let's go ahead and take a look at the 2 rosters that we're going to be seeing playing tonight. And we're going to see those team lineups for the side of A&D Ascension. It's going to be Gonzo, Omen, C4, and Zinc. And for the side of Omnia XI, it's Pip, Nova, Joza, and Low Key, names that we have casted here before in the EWG, in different leagues as well, in the Visions League. So it's going to get interesting here when we head into it. I do believe production may have just left the call. Not positive on what happened. Okay, as we are getting swapped over to the Visions League. So we do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That was my bad. Did not know what was going on. Just looking to see where it's at. As we head on in here, we are in the Visions League now. We were headed into EWG. They just didn't have a lot of spots for us to cast in. We do appreciate you guys, as always, for joining on up. We'll see what it looks like here for both sides, as I said before. And as always, we're going to chill a little bit here as you see it in the chat. You see what's going on. Yeah, one of those things that we talk about differently here. You know, go check out the YouTube, as always. That's going to be the first one that pops up for you. It's going to have a little bit of a QR code there. Go watch our YouTube. Get involved over there. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the sub button, hit the notification bell as well. As always, we appreciate you guys for doing that. Then if we go on further, join up onto the CBE Discord as well, ladies and gentlemen. That's another thing you can get involved into. The CBE official merch store as well has gone live, and we have jerseys out for our team in EWG. They will also be in Zoned Out that starts Monday. We appreciate you guys as always, as Clam comes in with another gifted sub as well with the Prime. Appreciate you as always, ladies and gentlemen, but we're headed into map number 1 here, as it is going to be the side of A&D Legion that are going to try to break off fast here as we head on over to their POV. A&D Ascension looking to try to find something here, as it is going to be a rotated kill. It's going to be Pip, though. However, that gets 2 for Omnia. The rotation's already coming through as Low Key collects onto another one, and the spawns flip on out here for the side of Omnia XI as they continue to show their prowess on the map. Time has not gone the way of A&D Ascension off the rip here. They look to have a slow start. Omen, that 192 player, he will show up as a no-name on the kill feed, so make sure you watch for his kill tally to come on through. This Pip collects onto another one on this outer side dojo. That's another 3 dead here for Omnia as they continue to roll. Low Key holding this back rotate, able to collect onto it, and now the hillside gonna favor the side of Omnia as the push out comes in through couches. Both teams looking for this pinch play a little bit more. Zinc able to collect onto 2 now, and the hill time goes in favor of the side of A&D Ascension. Armed and Dangerous are having a little bit of a hard time with the kill department, but they're able to get into the hill time, which matters more than most. The kill for Joza cannot get connected. Omen does get one, but however, a team kill gets enacted there. And again, the trade-out kills and the spawn does flip here for the side of Armed and Dangerous as they continue to hold it on down. Zink able to collect onto one, but can't get the second one as Loki pushes on in with the pistol here, able to take the shots down. And Gonzo with the clear on it. It's actually C4 there with the clear. It's going to be the hill time, still favoring A&D Ascension as they head into the rotations for this next hill. It's going to be back on the P3 side. Pip holding down the middle part of the map, but he needs to try to read this play from behind, and he does not. As Omen able to collect onto it, Joza is going to have a lot of questions raised from him towards this middle part of the map. His teammates, however, though, do get the kills to go. They collect onto two, and now he knows that these dojo players are going to be close. Gonzo with one, can't get the second one to go. It is a back collect that happens again. So far, so good for both teams. The possession comes back in. It is going to be into this middle part of the map where the chows do come on through as the nade does go out. The side of A&D Ascension do play the time here a little bit better, but Zink having a slow start in map number 1 needs to pick it up here a little bit on that breadstick right now. C4 able to get that kill to go. Now he knows these players are going to be on the dojo side. Is Zink now looking to try to find these rotational kills here on this next hill as his teammate gets the kill for him in Omen. Zink holding down his time, does throw out the trophy. It is going to be the rotate here from the depths for the side of Omnia. The contest comes on through, does not read the back play, and still on a breadstick, ladies and gentlemen, for Zink. Not what you want to see in a hardpoint game mode. The breadsticks have been falling, and he continues to only have one kill on the board. This is not a great start for their side, as it's 2 dead, though. However, make it not 3, as it is going to be the hill time back in favor of the side of A&D, but they are, however, going to have a lot of pressure here raised by the side of Omnia as they fully break back into it. This game is way closer than it should be. You know, the side of Omnia really having better rotations, really being able to have the kills go their way in the map. But right now, they need to hold down this hill time for a long period of it, as it is low-key reloading in front of the face there, and it is not going to work out. The rotations for this P1 side are going to be in. Gonzo and C4 looking to try to find these first initial kills, but they do not go their way. The hill time does get knocked back out, but a 3 dead here for the side of Omnia allows them to get this P2 side when they continue to favor them in these kills. Low-key 14 and 8 right now. He spots one up into top window. Not going to take the chow quite yet, but the contest comes on in from Zink. Joza now looks for this freebie kill. He does get one onto the board, though. Able to get 2 kills now on for him. Now C4. Having a better start here. Does take some shots down range. Can't get him to go. Spot out in the top window. And that person just walks straight into the hill. I do believe that's Gonzo on the top window position. Zink can't get the last kill onto the hill time onto Loki. Again, Nova here early on the rotation. 10 and 9 from him, make it 11 and 9. Spots out the next player, shot's a little shaky, can't get it to go. The next one comes on through. Omen can't get one for him. Zink now here by himself, 3 and 14, able to get one. Can he get any more? Make it not 2 for him, as a breakdown on the hill does happen, and the rotational spawns do favor the side of A&D as it slows on down. But let's go ahead and head into a listen-in with the side of Omnia, as they need to try to break this hill to keep this in, a better favor for themselves.
Nice.
I got time.
Yo, watch P2.
Behind. He's on the back steps. He's back steps.
And back steps. Catch in the back steps.
I got one and one on point. One on. Just go new.
I'm on new.
Nice.
I got new already.
That's funny.
I got mid. I picked the mid.
Push up. Jonah, push up.
Someone come with me. Someone play on time for me.
Yeah, go with him.
Yeah, I got you.
I got all the back.
I'm gonna have front. Nice, good shit.
Oh, bro, red.
I have back.
One more front.
Zing front weak.
Back there. One there back.
Behind you guys.
I'm watching out.
Nading over.
I spot you. I spot you.
One outer. There. Shit on.
Pushing order with you. Go.
One mid cut there. Nice.
Watch your back. Watch your back. I spawn
Hold the back.
All of us are turning. All of us are turning.
I got time.
I'm pushing out. I'm
Yeah,
pushing
sure,
out.
Choppy. I'm sending.
Make sure you block. Make sure
They
you
make
block.
up one. What's on a mid cut?
Turn.
Back patio.
Two mid cut. One pushing up. One on.
Push back.
Oh, one's on fucking
We
flowers.
gotta start holding more.
And that was a listen in here for the side of Omnia. Let's head into the side of A&D as they continue to hold it and have the lead now as we head into the rotations for P4.
Yep.
I'm putting trophy next. I got trophy for next.
Yeah, I'm holding red, hold red.
Red, half health.
I'm
just playing box. What the fuck? I'm playing box.
Dead.
I'm just playing box. I need my bag. I need my back push.
Pipes. Yep, one's gonna be your D-tag. I'm hitting through back Jojo. Give me like 2
One
seconds.
more gonna be in her. Yep, on me.
Yeah.
Outer now.
Out of that.
Oh, he's red.
Red, dead.
On point.
You know where
I have your red.
On point half.
We're still
Two on point.
Still spawning Dojo.
Nice.
Dead.
Trades.
Yo, someone pick this up. I'm gonna push out green.
I spawn back. I spawn dragon. I'm holding red. Hey, I'm going red.
I got time.
Watch your front. One in her.
One in there.
Red's
One more red.
Yeah, gotta grab that.
Oh,
My God.
nice.
Spawn it back on you.
Nice, good shit.
Yeah, pushing up.
Help him.
I'm popping your top.
Yeah, I'm on red. I'm watching front.
I'm
Don't overextend up those stairs.
This is a big scrap
Yeah,
here.
no, they gave it up.
Yeah.
There's like no one
Come up,
pushing from
Caleb.
green.
I got you. I got a 7. You come up off, Caleb.
And that was a listen in here for the side of A&D Ascension, and he heard the voice of Gonzo coming in pretty heavy there on the bump off play. Pip able to get some kills go. Shots coming in from Loki as well. C4 on the back play here, able to collect onto 1. And now the time gonna get contested. The hill plays into favor of the side of Omnia. The kills coming on through for both sides. Sconzo able to collect onto 1. 23 and 16 from him. 22 and 15 from C4. The stun check comes on through. Nothing home though. The kill's gonna get enacted again. There's a double up though here for the side of Omnia. Make it 3 dead. Make it all 4 dead. Now the hill time goes back in favor of the side of Omnia. They started off hot into this one. They've kind of slowed down here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the battle of who is going to have the worst KD at the end of it. Zinc 3 kills away right now. He's 11 and 23, but he can find another one here as he does. As Pip is 14 and 23. Now 12 and 23 here for Zinc. Looking towards the middle part of the map. Does not spot out this player. Just doesn't have the timing to go his way. As I do believe Pip gets another kill to go his way. Makes it 2 as well. So again, right now, it's not looking good for the side of A&D as they hold down this P2 rotation. They need this full time here. As Zinc tries to get 1, able to collect onto it. Stun check going on out. And they kills onto that stun, able to help as well as Zinc collects another one. Looking for this next kill, but his teammate able to collect onto it. It is the side of A&D Ascension. Now only about 30 away with the time being in their favor. They can win it here, ladies and gentlemen. They just need to hold down the hill time as the contest does come on through. Loki trying to play his life, but no one home. Again, the contest comes on through and C4 can't get the kill to go. As we head into rotations here for P3 side, and really the P3 side has favored the side of both teams early. It was the side of Omnia, and late it has been the side of A&D. As you hear the rotations needing to come out, the call is needing to come out as Omen collects. I do believe Zinc collects onto another big 2-piece there. Still the battle that we're seeing going on. Omen still having a great start here. Collects onto another one, slowing it down a little bit. As it is going to be 19 and 25 for Zinc. As we see the last little bit of seconds of this hill time go the way of Omnia. But it is still within time for the side. But Nova shutting it down. As a 4 dead does not look good for the side of A&D Ascension. 3 points away from taking the map. They can still play this scrap time as well to try to win it. As the kills do go their way and the time gets contested with 2:49 left. And Joza with 3, able to shut it down on the rotational side of things. We'll see what the rotations look like. Contest still going out. He spots the player into mid. Finally, the time does not go their way, and it is going to be the side of Omnia that are here first onto the hill time. As I say that, though, the break happens, and A&D can't get it to go. It is a crazy map there, ladies and gentlemen. For both sides, it was Omnia first, and then the side of A&D able to bring it back. Low key, 32 and 25, 30 and 22 from C4. Both players having a very good start into map number 1, and we'll see what it looks like when we head into the raid. Visions League week number 2 is where we're at. Group C is the players we are watching. A&D Ascension versus Omnia XI. I do not know actually if we're going to be seeing a lobby swap, host swap at all. We'll get that information on over to you when we do find it out. It is a 250 to 169 affair as we head into raid S&D. Will A&D Ascension be able to ascend back into this S&D round? Or will the side of Omnia XI continue to have a little bit of a slow going? So they start off fast, but they need to keep on showing themselves why they are here in this position. Omnia needs to know why they are in this position against A&D, needs to hold down the S&D. Again, we'll see if that happens, but A&D Ascension really having the ball rolling. They were down pretty substantially in that map number 2. So we are not going to get a lobby switch. We're loading into map number 2 on the raid S&D. We'll see what can happen here for this one. It's going to be an interesting one. You see the overview of the map, each position, a very crucial one. You see Tiki. You see where this bomb is going to be potentially laid at, the basketball court on the rotates as well. A very good place to play. We'll see if the sniper gets pulled out for either team as well, what it looks like for them, as we are 5 seconds away from starting map number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you stay tuned as we head on into it, and it's going to be the side of Gonzo and A&D Ascension that continue to open up here as they start with the offensive side first. Both going down. The stretch plant looking to come on through. There's no one gonna be here as the stretch plant comes on through. Joza, the only person here for the side of Omnia to really question anything, but he just waits for his team to rotate. As Nova pushes on up. Spots one player, able to burn him there. That's 2 dead now for the side of A&D Ascension. Now Zeke and Gonzo left up by themselves. The water route helps, but Zeke turns and burns onto it. Gets the... Oh my god, Zeke. Able to collect 2 into the round. 1-0 up here for the side of A&D. Zeke with a little bit of the snapper there. Actually, this is Gonzo with the final kill. Zeke absolutely snapped onto the player into that bottom bomb site. You saw it from him. 2-0 start for both players on that side. Able to clutch up the round in the 3v2. Omnia now back on their offensive side. We'll see what they can get going. Only one person able to clutch up onto a kill. Pip going to take this water route, take a little bit of a swim here. Because it is the side of A&D playing a little bit passive maybe. As they do drop a player. Unfortunate situation here for them. As one of their players do drop out, this should be a restart of the map. As they all just leave now. It will be. Zink, just leave, buddy. All right, we're going to switch back to my POV here, ladies and gentlemen. As it, is going to get restarted there. Not sure what happened. I do believe we just lost one of the players. Host got DC'd, so unfortunately it just happens. We'll see if it happens here. I mean, whatever. I guess it happens. I guess it's Call of Duty at the end of the day. We're actually going to head to a quick break. Let these guys get lobbied up into that next game. We'll see it in just a couple of seconds. It's going to be Raid S&D. I do believe we're going to see a 1-0 start for A&D as they continue to show their prowess. But we'll see what happens in the rest of the map. We'll be back in just a couple seconds.
When I died, only verses on my grave. No superhero gonna come and save the day. Alter my mind to help illusion all the pain. The brain control is and we're playing games.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into this next round. We are 1-0 up for the side of A&D Ascension. Smoke going out, seeing the same exact play we saw in the first round. Nade going to get collected onto. This bomb planner going to have a little bit of a contest here. And sometimes this just happens on this reset. Now only one left up. Hit by himself on back shell, but able to win it now 1-1. We'll see what can happen here for the next round on the defensive side for A&D. 1-1 is your score line after the reset here, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Omnia on offensive now as they look to try to chain two together. It's going to be Pip's water route. We see a stall from the first round. This maybe plays a little bit more potentially better here for him. The players push on up. Nade still going out. Stun check has happened. This is Omen in the back basketball now. Plays have not been spotted out. Gonzo sees the leg there. Does spot out one. Able to get Pip in the water. 2 now for the side of A&D. Last player going to be up close. Last one going to be up on top. And Gonzo able to turn and burn him off the map as he starts 3-1. Able to get the kills in early round concession again for him. Back to back we go. Now 2-1 up is the side of A&D. We saw that initial play happen for them. And I mean, you can't run a lot of the same plays here on this map. It gets a little bit one-sided sometimes. So it looks like he was shooting his gun sideways in that kill cam. I don't even know. That looked crazy. As I do not know what happened here, ladies and gentlemen. We are full black screen. We're going to head to another break here. I'm not sure what's going on with COD. I do apologize there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try to get it reset for you again. Not sure what happened. We do apologize as always. We're going to head to a quick break, let you vibe out to some more music, and then we'll get back into it as soon as possible. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and the raid from the boy Envy. He was just casting a match. If you're joining us, we're headed into map number 2, and it's a 2-1 here. We've had a little bit of a problem with Call of Duty and the update here, but we're 2-1 right now in the series. I know it says 0-0, but again, it's the offensive side here for A&D that we need to see a little bit more of that playbook come out of, and then it is going to be a double up onto the kills, make it 3 dead. 3-1 situation now for Nova as we're licking walls. I do believe he may have lost connection. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Call of Duty at its finest, a multi-trillion-dollar company. Every time we have an update, it breaks. And you see it right there. We do apologize as always. I'm not sure if that round's going to count, but we'll figure it out and we'll update the scoreboard for you. We're going to head to another quick break. I do apologize as always, but this game has dragged on now a little bit longer here. It is going to be the side of A&D Ascension and Omnia XI. We're going to head to that quick break. I do believe as of now, a 2-1 side, maybe even 3-1 favoring the side of A&D. Welcome back again, as third time should be the charm here as we head into round number 4 here. As it is going to be a quick play here from the side of A&D again. It is going to be, however, the kills going the way of Omnia for the first blood. C4 pushes on back. Omen pushing on up. Flex on to low-key. Can he get the second one, though? Does take some pop shots down range, but not able to do so. It's a 3-3 shall it is. Nade does not connect. C4 going down. Actually, Zinc going down there. Bomb dropped. In a 3v2 situation. C4 trying to make a play here. Pip spots out this player in the back of the map. But it is Omen that's just going to push back onto the site, able to pick up that bomb, and going to be able to plant here potentially. He does go down. Rotations are going to be in. It's now Omen by himself in a 2v1 scenario. The check coming on through now. As a spot out happens, and that's going to be tied at 2s here for both teams. 3 kills on the board here for Nova. Two, your score line. See if it continues here, ladies and gentlemen. A&D now on the defensive side. Couple zeros on the board. I know we're 4 rounds deep, but it's kind of hard to show the donuts here. As another player walking into walls there. I don't know. This map might be a little bit bugged here, ladies and gentlemen. Stun check does go out. The player back into the movement as Nova collects on to first blood. Omen does get spotted out into Tiki. Stun check coming on through. Nobody home, though. Omen looking into the water to make sure no one is creeping up onto him. Pip loves to play this water position. So he does get spotted out. Just D-chows from the chow. Gonzo able to pick it up on the low key. Omen able to get one onto Pip as well. Now in the 2v, make it 1v3 situation. Last player going to be up, and Joseph just can't hit the shots there onto C4. Actually, Zinc, my bad. The bomb does get defused there. And that will be our round here in round number 5. We head into round 6. Both teams throwing punches like heavyweight boxers right now as they continue to show their prowess on the map. A little bit of shaky shots from both players there As Zink had to empty the full clip on him and then some with the pistol shots. As we head into the next round, is going to be the side of A&D on offense here. We'll see what they can do. We saw this play before from them. Zink, the bomb carrier. Playing position. Gonzo on the back route wrap. A does go out, does not connect onto damage. I'm going to get planted here for A&D in the 4v4 retake. First blood going to get enacted by A&D as well. Shots going on out through the middle of the map. Gonzo able to collect back into one as well. Now one close up to the site. No one home, though, for the refrag. It is going to get picked up by Gonzo there. Gonzo in the back of the map does get taken care of. Now one player left up here for Omnia. Pip by himself. He gets a little stutter there on the water. This could have not played into his timing. More worse. The water has been glitching them out a little bit. 2-1. Or, as I should say, I do believe 4-2 now. For the side of A&D. Gonzo getting that last kill. Knowing that Pip likes to play in the water. Picks it up perfectly. Head into the next round, favoring the side of A&D and the 4-2. 2 rounds away from taking the map is A&D as they head back on over to their defensive side. We'll see what it looks like here for offensive side of Omnia. They need to find these initial kills to go their way as an nade does go out. Nothing connecting though. Stun as well. Spot up into top launcher for Nova, I do believe. Take some pop shots down range. No one home though, but Pip able to get the first blood. Low key with the second as well. It's gonna be bomb plant now in. It's gone as Omen. Spots him out with the legs, gets the bomb carrier to drop. Gonzo and Omen left up into it by themselves, gets one, and they get the next one. They do! And now a 5-2 in the S&D. 1 round away from taking it. Benito, hit up Dre after the stream. I think we should be good for it. I'm not sure if we have anything scheduled, though. He's the scheduling guy, so hit him up. As we head into this next round here, ladies and gentlemen, it is 5-2, I do believe, is the scoreline that we have here. So we head on into this next round. It's the offensive side from A&D Ascension again. The smoke play has happened a lot here. As a pistol kill comes on through first for Gonzo. A&D just playing it a little bit more passively here. Stun check, not going to be able to connect onto anything here. Zink through the middle of the map. Does potentially get this bomb down, but the spot out onto this player. Joseph can drop the bomb there. Down the 3v3. Joseph with another kill on the board, but Pip does fall. Now in the 2v2 situation. Spot out for Loki does happen. Plays his timing link perfectly here. Bomb does get picked up, however, headed towards this A site. Gonzo does get taken care of. Now in the 2v1 situation for C4. He only has 1 kill on the board. This would clutch the round up for his team. Needing to find both players. Let that bomb explode. Stun goes out, nothing home. They are 1 round away from taking the S&D. Shots go out, however. Push-up now happening. Ooh. C4 able to get it. Bomb's going to get diffused. Get hopped on here. But he does hop off of it. Shots getting taken down. And he is playing this timing perfectly. Now he can chow. He knows that this player does not have time. That will be the round, ladies and gentlemen, as a side of A&D Ascension take the S&D here 6-2. As we head out of the S&D finally here, ladies and gentlemen. 6-2 decision here in the S&D, favoring the side of A&D, and now they go up 2-0 in the series. We head into overload next, 7-2 here from Gonzo as he shows his dominance prowess, but he should have had more kills on the board with the restarts happening, I do believe 3 times, so it's unfortunate for both sides, but again, we don't see very much going through, but again, we head into overload with the new rule set, with the new timing as well. We'll see what happens here for the side of A&D, if they can play into this, or if the side of Omnia will bounce back here in map number 3. We'll find out in just a couple of seconds, as we do have a player restarting the game. So we're going to head to a quick break really quick. We do appreciate you as always, and we'll catch you guys in just a couple of seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into the overload. The new rules getting enacted, you see at the top of your screen. Only 2 minutes to play for both of these teams, as it is going to be a little bit interesting here as you do get onto the capture zone. But this map can be one of the most punishing ones in this game mode. Shots go out. Jozo and Loki able to combine for 2. That's going to be a 3 dead here in the kill feed. There should be the go button here for the side of A&D. Pick up that point. As Gonzo collects on to another one, starting 3-0. Actually, C4 there. Starting on the 3-0 start. Point is going to come in. It's going to get captured there. Now 1-0 start here for the side of A&D. Pushing on up is Zinc. Can't get the kill to go. However, pinstripe kill feed happening. As it takes back and forth onto this next point. And it is going to be another kill that gets enacted here. Chow knew where he was going to be at as Loki spots him out, able to get the kill to go. C4 now battling out. 6-1 start from him. Zink able to get that trade out kill to happen. Returns and burns, but can't get the kill to go. This time does stop again. See what it looks like here. Or the side of Omnia as they drop dead in the kill feed. 3 for them. If you're the side of A&D. Gonzo with the point on the back. Doesn't spot out this middle play. Again, Omen able to collect onto another one there. Does get taken care of low-key in Draza position. Has gone unchecked so far. They do know he's here, but the shots just have not connected onto the kill. Omen now, the spot out happens again, but nothing connecting on the shots. Again, low-key on a little bit of a streak here, ladies and gentlemen. As Pip gets that point back. Gonzo able to trade it. I do believe that's actually C4 that's able to trade it out. Pinstripe kill feed happening again. Back and forth into it. Side of A&D now having pressure in their spawn that they have to take care of. The reset does happen here. Time now dwindling away. Only about 30 left to play. This has to be the go button for Omnia as they get 4. Drop into the kill feed. So far, so good for the side of Omnia to take this one. Team kill coming in on the last dying seconds as the time stops on the reset here. 26.7 seconds left to play. Not want to allow these guys to get that point in. As a car bomb happens as well. 3 dead on both sides. Zink left up by himself. Gonna have to pick up this point to stop the clock. And he does so. Zink with the bomb, with the EMP device. He's gonna be the carrier. The kills come on through. Gonzo able to get 1. Is he gonna be able to read this player? Time still not ticking away. They need to drop this EMP carrier. Stun check goes on out. Pistol shots trying to come on through. Kill still needing to get enacted here for the side of A&D. Try to take this in with a good half. As this could be a long standoff here for both teams. Let's head into a listen in with the side of A&D as they try to get this last score to go on through.
Playing life. I'm just playing life right now.
Add your NRV. Add your NRV.
Yeah, we need to
bottom
go
right,
2
pushing
mid.
up.
We need to go 2
He's
mid
pushing
here.
for P2.
I'm any store. I'm going over you guys.
P1
Top
absolute.
right.
P1 absolute. P1 absolute.
I'm sorry. I'm going blue. I'm going blue. I'm shining blue right now.
Yo,
I'm trying to play with you guys.
Calm
I'm
down.
trying to stay with you guys right now.
Zink.
Bro,
Okay, like, there's no one with me.
you're fucking tweaking, bro. What are you doing?
Why would we go blue there, bro?
I just kept dying. I was trying to find with you guys.
Spawn, just lock in, bro. It spawns P1. One's going store. Dead. One more stop.
Now it's a listen there for the side of A&D as the time's still dwindling away. Not a lot of time left on the clock. Low-key able to collect onto the kill, though. They need to get onto this point as fast as possible. If they do pick it up, the kill just drops immediately. One Chow comes on through halftime. Gonna get enacted there, but they have the lead here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Benito, for the shout out there. We head into halftime. That was a funny listening. As production saying, that was a funny listening, and I agree with him as it just gets a little bit heated in the comms there. But we head into the next half here, ladies and gentlemen. Omnia gonna try to hold their lead here. The middle chows come on through, able to collect onto the first blood. 1-for-1 trade, make it 2 here for Gonzo onto this top red position. So he does get stun checked. Gonna be able to pick up this point. Time gonna stop with 1:30 left to play. It's gonna be a trade out kill galore. This 2-for-2 trade does happen here. It's going to be a pinstripe kill feed as well, ladies and gentlemen, as Gonzo collects 2 with the pistol in hand. Make it 3 for the young man. He continues to fry here. Can't spot out the last one as the time now starts to tick. It's what you want if you're the side of Omnia. A&D need to lock it back in to try to bring themselves back into the map. The point does get reset back into the middle part of it. Stun check coming back out. Zeke now pushing on up through this top green position. Knowing the players here, kill comes on through. Again, this point still just getting held by the side of Omnia. Trying to get another score to go on through. So they pick it back up. But no one home here for them. Let's actually head into a listen-in with the side of Omnia as they need to continue to score here, but the side of A&D trying to get the reset to go on through to try to bring this back into potentially a halftime, an overtime play, as it is going to be the side of Omnia that control the point. Let's now head into their listening.
One back trailer, and one back left. Back left, right.
Yeah, he's on the back boxes. I'm putting my left back here.
One mid cut, one mid cut.
Two mid cut.
Again, on boxes.
Make it 2 still.
Two mid cut, okay, still 2 mid cut. I'm spawning deep,
Just keep him off the spike, if anything.
Back 18.
There's a guy shop.
Anything, just
I'm
keep
gonna
him off.
shop. Zing. Two shop. I'm gonna shop.
Top green.
One more, trailer.
Top fucking green. One on mid, one in the middle. Push in the middle.
4 P1.
P1. Oh, boat. Oh, 2P1.
Made it
Yeah,
right.
2P1. 2 white, 3. They're all
3 all there.
As we heard it from the side of Omnia, and now it looks to get reset, and this could potentially be the chain here for the side of A&D. They could put the dagger, the nail, in the coffin right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a back play. Get the score in first, young man, as Zinc does, and there's not a lot of time left to play. The reset coming on through, but the time going to pause here for just a second. Omnia needing to get onto the point as A&D picks it up again. This is not what you want to see if you're an Omnia fan in the chat. Kills come on through. Nothing going, though. Gonzo spots out another one. Able to get on the point, though, right here. They're not going to be able to do so. Time dwindling away. It looks like the side of A&D's Ascension are going to be fighting through the fodder. Nade kills coming on through. Cruz as well. And that will be that, ladies and gentlemen. We don't get to see an overtime quite yet. But it is the score for A&D Ascension. They're able to take it here in the series 3-0 and 3-2 in the overload. So you look at the scoreboard, that final scoreboard about to pop up for us after we see this play. It's really just a rundown here from Gonzo that allows his team to get into the point. 26 and 22 to finish off for that young man as he continues to fry. 26 and 18 from C4. Both having a great map. Low-key, 26 and 18 as well. 3,100 damage. Continuing to fry, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Week 2 for the Visions League. Going to be the side of A&D Ascension that take this matchup with a lot of weeks still left up here to play. We'll see what it looks like for them when we head into that playoff bracket. We appreciate you guys as always. We're going to actually head into a interview with the side of A&D Ascension, see what they have to say after the matchup here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are here in the winner circle with the side of A&D Ascension, as they're able to take a 3-0 over the side of Omnia, and we're joined up with Zinc. Man, talk to me a little bit about this series. You're able to clutch up when it matters the most in the hard point. It got a little bit hairy there. You're actually able to bring it back as well with the team. What is that clutch gene that this team seems to have in the hard point game mode?
We just always keep our composure, even if it seems like we're gonna, even if it seems like we're down. We'll always make sure to keep it chill. Always make sure to keep calm. Calm's always matter no matter what. We can't get checked anytime in the game, even if we are about to lose, because you never know when anything can happen.
Definitely so. You saw it get a little bit hairy there at the end for you guys too. And then we head into the S&D and we had 3 restarts. Talk to me a little bit about those restarts. I mean, it happens, COD being COD, the new update just came out. It's hard to fix sometimes. It happens a lot more than you think probably. But what is the mental that you have to lock it back in and able to win that S&D, being with those 3 resets?
I mean, just gotta realize game is shit sometimes. Updates always fuck up everything. Doesn't ruin how we play, just gotta keep it cool. Can't get iced just because of one inconvenience. Just how it is.
Definitely so. And we saw a lot of the same plays out of you guys. We saw this smoke play onto the B side where you just hop up onto this, onto the plant here on the stretch plant. And we saw this retake onto A. It happens a lot for you guys. Well, just talk to me about the playbook here a little bit. We see a lot of the same plays. They were just not able to read those plays consistently that you were doing. And is consistency the key when it comes down to S&D?
Sometimes consistency, it does matter, but that can also make you readable. So we also realize that we can't be too readable. Gotta switch it up. Sometimes we'll pull the reliable play, and that's what is consistent. But sometimes we'll pull a wild card in there, like an A retake.
Definitely so. And you saw some of those plays try to come out for you guys. And then we head into the overload where it gets a little bit hairy at the end there, especially in that overtime on the first half. We head into the listen-in, and it just sounded a little bit shocked from you guys. We heard you say, I'm bottom blue, and then your whole team go, why are we going back bottom blue? But talk me through that a little bit, what your mindset was. I know you saw your teammates die. You had to rotate back to try to not get killed here and give them the overload point. But just talk to me a little bit about what the mindset was there after that half.
I'm going to be honest. I keep forgetting that this is like a new update. And I've seen like back then, the old overload that you could just run back, trying to waste time. So that's what I thought I could do, but I forgot this is a new update. So I gotta actually move up, at least get it away from us, because the time stops when you pick up the bomb now. So you actually gotta focus on like. Are you serious? Hello?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Restate what you said. Your audio cut out for a second there.
I was saying, like before, I feel like that play would have worked if it was like time was about to end, so I could just waste their time. But now the bomb, like the time doesn't end or like just move when you pick up the bomb.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Pick up new strategies.
Definitely so. It happens when we all have these updates. It's new to this, new to how to play the game. But we actually have a question from the chat here. Envy asking you how you feel about the new update onto Overload and what you feel like it could potentially bring for the scene.
I actually think it's a better update. And I feel like we were mostly concerned about like how the round used to be 5 minutes before, but now it's 2 minutes. So time actually matters, and like picking up the bomb actually matters now. So I know a lot of teams are going to be like figuring out, okay, who's going to be playing bomb? What do we do when we're all dead and only bomb is alive? Because we got to keep that time still so that we have more opportunities to score.
Definitely so. Well said, too, by the way. And, this is a question that we consistently ask here on the channel. A lot of, it can get a little bit, mixy, could get a little bit, call outy a little bit as well. But, one of those things that we consistently ask here on the channel, is there anybody that you want to, call out here in the C group division that might be watching back at home that are potentially going to be playing you guys here in the later half of the season?
I'll be honest. I'm new here, so I don't know many teams. So, not many people are relevant to me. And that all I care about is A&D Ascension putting us on top.
You heard it here first. All he cares about, ladies and gentlemen, is putting his team on the map, and that's what he did tonight. 3-0 for the side of A&D Ascension as they sweep Omnia XI and continue to roll here in week number 2. We'll see what it looks like for week number 3 for these guys. We appreciate you always for joining up into the interview. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you with the send-off here in just a couple of seconds as we close out from both series that we watched tonight. See you after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, as that man was PR trained, he's new to the league. The young blood coming out and showing you what an interview should look like. As he does well in that one, he does well in the series. His team as well does well. Big shout out for Gonzo as he, really showed his prowess on the map tonight. Being the vet that he is on this team, consistently dropping good numbers when it comes down to it. But if we talk about our series number 1, it was just a dominant performance, and in this one as well. It was a dominant performance for both teams that won it. A&D Ascension able to take it out. Ignite Gaming also able to take it out in a 3-0 decision. A little bit hairy here when we head into the last map for the side of A&D. That 3-2 decision is a little bit closer for comfort. I did think we were going to see the new overload overtime, but unfortunately we do not, and we do digress from that. We appreciate you guys as always joining into the stream. I do believe we have some matches booked for tomorrow. We'll see what it looks like for that. And as always, we're going to do some shilling here before we get out of it. We appreciate you guys as always for joining up into the stream. But if you have not yet, make sure you go drop a follow to the YouTube. Hit the sub button, I should say, to the YouTube. Hit that notification bell and hit the like button as well. It helps us for metrics when it comes down to the YouTube. But more than that, make sure you guys go get involved into our Discord. It's a place that we try to have some things going on here. We'll have some updates here in the court in just a little bit. But there is going to be some 8s played in there as well. If you guys are those 8s demons, definitely get involved into that. We're going to even try to cast some of those 8s matches as well. We appreciate you guys for that. If you do decide to join up to that, that's also a great place to get in contact with me or Dre if you want to get a match booked as well. DMs, we get flooded with DMs all the time, so it's kind of hard to weed through them and what matches we can pick and can't pick. So definitely more of a crucial place if you go over there and talk to us through that. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a team in the EWGL. They did win their first round tonight, the CBE Crusaders. Make sure you go and look at a jersey or cop a jersey as well. They definitely are some of my favorite things that we've made so far here in the CBE Crusaders, official jersey kind of thing, the thing that we've made here so far. And as well, ladies and gentlemen, go grab some merch, go cop the merch as well, because the CBE brand has merch now that you can get involved into. We appreciate you guys as always. If you do decide to go get some of that merch, we got t-shirts, we got jackets, we got hats, we got coffee mugs, we got all kinds of sorts of things over there. Definitely a place to get involved to as well. And on that website as well, we have a place where you can donate directly towards us and try to help one of our teams potentially go to a land. We do appreciate you guys if you go ahead and do that. If you do not, it does not matter. Either way, it is a crucial thing that we try to do here, help the COD scene grow. And we appreciate you guys as always. For the last little bit of the shout outs here, we appreciate the Visions League for allowing podcasters and players to have the opportunity to do what they love. And as well, big shout out. Big shout out goes to my boy Dre on the back end of things. You see all of the production coming in. He does the air horns, the soundboards, everything you want. And you know, he's one of the top producers here in the online COD scene. You can obviously see that. If you ever need help with anything production-wise, definitely a guy to hit up. We appreciate him very much so here on the channel. Big shout out goes to the viewers watching at home for staying tuned to it. We've been live for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for staying tuned all the way through if you did so. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the last one for us. We will catch you guys tomorrow with our matchups that we have going live. We appreciate you again as always, and we will catch you guys in the next one.